Okay, I'm sitting in this chair. I wasn't able to vlog this experience because I wasn't thinking of my flip camera, but I broke my foot.
Hey, would you put on some pants? Mother the wood.
And I am sitting in this chair with my foot up with ice on it, really bummed because even though you think of crutches as being fun, I actually almost fell over with them a couple of times. Here's what happened. I was leaving the house to get Ella, and I fell on the side of my foot. I actually got in the car and continued to pick her up from her choir practice. And then I got home and I couldn't walk on my foot. Mark was at work. I called a friend, Roxanne, who came and got me and took me over while we took Alec with us. I really wish I would have had the flip because you would not have believed what happened to me. So I get to emergency care and I get in there. My blood pressure was extremely high, although it went down, but it did not go back to normal until when I left, but we're going to check it tomorrow. And I'm in the chair. I can't walk on my foot. My left foot. It's my left foot. Not my ankle, my foot. And then they tell me, they're like, well, what foot? And I point to it, and I fall forward out of the wheelchair. And the woman who had it could not get me up because she said that her shoelace was stuck in the spoke of the wheelchair and nobody was around. She said, just pull yourself up. I said, my foot feels like it's broken. She goes, use your good foot. I said, but even to use the good foot, then I have to sort of turn around to get to the... Anyhow, I got myself up. Then I had to wait another while because of a couple of different reasons. They're like, are you pregnant? I said, I really don't think I'm pregnant. Do you want to take a pregnancy test? I'm like, no, just put the little thing on me while you x-ray my foot. But then they made me sign a waiver. And then they also, it was a long thing. But anyhow, I have to go to the orthopedist tomorrow. I have my foot up with ice. I'm such an obsessive vlogger, I realized, because I was mad that I didn't have my camera with me. And a couple of my friends that I was texting were like, are you filming this? I said, no, my foot hurts, and I forgot to bring my flip cam, which all of you prefer over the iPhone, which I'm using right now, by the way, just to make a point. So my girlfriend was like, use the iPhone anyhow. I said, well, they don't really like the iPhone. So I'm not in pain as I sit here. I still have a little cold, but I'm a little bummed because I have a lot on my plate and I can't do it. And anyhow, we'll fill you in a little bit more later. Love y'all out there in YouTube land. I did get a vlog up tonight though. Anyhow, yeah, baby. So it's the morning after I broke my foot. Did not sleep well. Mark is at work. It's like, how do you manage 7 kids with a broken foot? 6 kids because Sam is not here. I didn't think it would be this stressful. My blood pressure was so elevated. I slept in a different bedroom, but I was determined, even though everybody said don't do it, to wash my hair. But I'm in pain in my foot, and it's exhausting because even trying to get from here to there is exhausting to me. Let me see if I can show you my foot. Hold on. It actually doesn't look that bad because it's on the foot part, but it's painful. It's where I'll show you. Today I'm probably getting some kind of cast, but if you see on the side of my foot there, it's all like messed up. If you compare it to this foot, which is perfectly normal, and then you see the side of that foot, you can clearly see that Mama broke her foot. Jared, thank you for taking care of me. What did you do? You just brought me some water. Last night you brought me an ice pack. You are a good, good young man. You are. I love you so much. Are you worried about me? Don't worry. We'll be okay. Alec is coughing. We'll be okay. And you're going to help get Alec ready this morning, too.
For his medicine, yes.
God has created you in a very special way, Jared. I love you so much. Thank you for being such a big help to me. Love you, sweetie.
Love you too.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, you guys. Yes, you guys are such big helpers, but you have to get on the bus. You guys are helping me, right?
Myself.
Well, you have Big Ella, and there's some moms over there. And you're going to go on your trip today and can't go. Where are your glasses? Thank you for being so responsible. You guys are so responsible. Are you worried about me?
No.
Okay,
Did
good.
he tell Daddy is good yesterday?
I will tell him how good you guys are.
No, yesterday I was so good.
He already knows how wonderful you are. Can you... This is the kind of love I get. I love getting love. Okay, go get your glasses on. I have to go. I don't want you to miss the bus. I don't want to have to drive you. Come on.
Well, Mommy, you know that Jared has to play practice, right?
Oh, gosh. Well, we'll work that out. Please, go. Go, 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 go.
Today? Yes.
Go. Everybody for being awesome.
Welcome.
Please be safe. Come on, Jared.
Bye, Mom.
Hi, I am heading out to the orthopedist, and my friend Brandy is taking the Tuckers to the airport. I'm trying to learn how to walk in my crutches, which it's not easy. I did manage to wash my hair this morning. All right, here we go, everybody.
Hi, I'm Brandy, and I am friends with Deanna and Jody. And when I saw that Deanna had broke her foot last night, and she was the one who was supposed to take the Tuckers to the airport to pick up or to leave for Uganda for the adoption of Kato Fred, I volunteered and didn't really think I would be Plan B, but I am. And this is what my car looks like. So I have to make room for 3 people and 4 bags of luggage that are going international, so I'm imagining they're pretty large. So I better get cleaning. So mission accomplished. Clean enough, relatively, to fit multiple people and bags. Can you say hi, Ellie?
Hi.
Do you know where we're going?
No.
Remember what I just told you?
Africa.
Well, we're not going to Africa, but we're going to go pick somebody up and take them to the airport to Africa.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Hi.
Do you know where we're going?
No.
Remember what I just told you?
Africa.
Well, we're not going to Africa, but we're going to go pick somebody up and take them to the airport to Africa.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Okay, so we are now on our way to get the Tuckers. They live about 15 minutes from our house. And I am thankful for large trash bags to put all of that stuff from the car in. Dry shampoo, so that I look somewhat clean. And perfume. I smell somewhat clean. So that's all that's been going on today with preparing to get them on one of the greatest adventures of their lives.
So right now we're about to leave and I'm a little tired, but I don't really know what to expect. So I'm kind of just like, I'm quiet. I'm observing everything. I'm a little bit in shock because it's not really getting to my head that I'm going to be in a different country in a couple hours. So yeah.
And are you excited about your new brother?
I am excited. But first I have to get past the thought that I'm about to be on a plane for a long time. And then I can start thinking on to next things.
We're ready to go.
Yay!
We have all our bags and we're just heading to the airport. So excited.
There's the foot. Waiting for the doctor. Boy, I don't think I've looked this bad in a long time.
So this is what it looks like when you are going away for 10 to 18 days. Mine. Lots of big bags and cute little people to carry them. And Jerry's going to have his birthday in Africa.
That's her.
She has one.
Okay, bye.
Bye!
Love you. Thank you.
Bye! So we just dropped the Tuckers off at the airport, and we are coming over to the observation deck to check any other flights that are leaving. But it was really exciting just to be even a small part of the adventure that they have ahead of them, and just so amazing and inspirational to see them moving forward and bringing home Fred into their family, and just I was nervous, so I'm sure they're just excited and just so nervous about what's to come and the trip, and but they definitely have it all together, and it's going to be so exciting to see the next step and what that looks like for them. And I just feel very privileged to have had any role at all in helping them get to the airport. I know on the way over here, Jerry said that after all that it's taken to get this adoption done, the final thing came down to getting to the airport, which was only about 5 miles from their house. So it's funny how things work, but I'm just thankful that I got to be a part of it today, and now it's time to take care of getting my little girl out here to watch some planes take off.
So they tell me for the next 6 weeks or so, I'm in a boot. So actually, I can walk once I am not feeling excruciating pain. Hopefully, I'll be able to walk in this thing. But there's one main break and then another minor break and a sprain. And tonight we are going to an orientation because I promised my girls. My friend Roxanne is taking me because Mark has rehearsal with the band. So I'm hoping that all is well. I feel a little faint. I don't know if that's normal, but I feel a little, kind of weak and a little dizzy. But we will be going to this orientation. I will be wearing my boot, and then hopefully I'll get to bed early, and I'm just going to try to take it easy the next few days. But thank goodness, at least film editing doesn't require a lot of physical activity. Are you home from school? Is that you, Mateo? Or is that Alex? Come here, baby. Look at my foot.
That's your cast
It's a boot.
boot. Did you take a bath?
No, I washed my hair. But I can take a bath in this. Alec,
Yeah.
come here and look at my boot.
Alex, sorry.
You're not supposed to touch it, though. You're not going to be climbing on my foot. But look.
Well, you still have to wear this.
But you know what? When mamas break their feet, it's really tough because it's hard to really take care of our kitties. Don't like that I have a broken foot at all.
doesn't have a booty, so this is her booty. When she wears skirts, it will be like.
When she wears skirts? Because you have to wear skirts in Uganda, right?
Look what she
I don't like skirts.
I will not show her booty.
like skirts.
Because I have that much respect. So you think she doesn't have a booty, so she can't wear a skirt?
No, she grew up, but her booty forgot to grow up.
Her booty forgot to grow.
Yeah.
Olivia, I love you so much. I'm not showing that part of you. Even though Aggie would get a kick out of it, but there's no way.
Yeah, so she needs vegetables.
She grew up, but her booty forgot to grow.
Yeah, it forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you a secret. Sometimes your booty remembers to grow like once you're like 30. I mean, then it really grows.
Because you won't need it by then.
She won't need it when she's 30?